Hey everybody, it's Sunday. It really is Sunday. Yesterday I thought it was Sunday. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. Look at the gooses. Did you see them geese that were right out by the road? Check, someday I'm going to stop. Show you all them geese. There must be 150 geese there at these ponds. Anyway, change in plans for today. I was gonna have my son and I do some work on the van, but I'm changing those plans. I'm not up to it today. And I was gonna go down the food truck, get some hot dogs, but I'm gonna run up and see my mother. Then if I have time when I get back, I'll go get a couple hot dogs. They might still be there. We're not going to be there till 12:30 today. So they might still be there when I come home. I also had an offer to meet a viewer out at Parker Dam, Tammy. And I told her I couldn't make it because I was going to work on the van today, but now I don't have well, I'm gonna go up see my mother, so that takes care of going out there anyway, but maybe next weekend or some weekend or weeknight, something, I'll go out and meet her, Tammy and her friend Cindy, I think she said. Anyway, I hope you have a good day out Parker Dam. It's a beautiful day. Good day to be out there. So I'm heading up to Du Bois. I got to make some other stops while I'm up here too. I'm going to go in Walmart. I get my $35 over-the-counter expense account, whatever you want to call it, from insurance. So I'm going to go in there and get some medical things, and probably run in the Dollar Tree while I'm up here. I keep wanting to get in there. We'll see. There's a kid on a bicycle. I don't know what he's doing. This highway is so dangerous anymore. I'm going to take, instead of turning off to the right there, we're just going to stay on the main highway. Anyway, riding a bicycle on this highway is a dangerous thing to do, I think, anymore. And I always kind of get worried when I see people on bicycles. Anyway, like I said, it's 77 degrees. It's 10, almost 11 o'clock in the morning. So my mother has lunch at 12. So I think I'll probably just get up here and hang out for a while in Walmart and the Dollar Tree, and then I'll go over there. By that time, she'll be back from lunch. Talked to her on the phone. What day was it? Friday night, I think I talked to her. I mentioned before, she's so hard to talk to on the phone. For some reason, it's very hard for her to hear her on the phone. You'd think it would be easier, but she has trouble. And then she goes off on it. Sometimes I'll say one thing and she'll think I said something else. And she'll go on and on and on about it. Anyway, I'm going up there. And I'm going to stop in. When I go into Walmart, I got to go get some medicine. think I'm just gonna, if I get a good cart, like a good electric cart, I'm just gonna kind of mosey around in the grocery section and see if I can find any good deals. Maybe they're having some reduced prices on something, I don't know. But I'm gonna look around in the meat section, and I need to stock up on some canned goods. So I want to get some things like canned meats, you know, like Spam and what else? Tuna fish. But I can't buy the, well, I buy the Great Value brand for myself. Tuna. But Stewie won't eat the, for some reason she won't eat the Great Value brand. So maybe I'll get some chicken of the sea for her, or Sun-Kissed or something. Star-Kissed, I mean, if they have them on sale, or if they have it cheap. I also like those, for myself anyway, those tuna in the foil packs. So anyway, I'll look around and see what else they have. I'm not sure how much walking around I'll do if I go into Dollar Tree. I said I'm not having a very good day today with the back. Yesterday wasn't too bad. I hate to bring that up every video, but you know, I'm kind of, when you have pain like that, and a lot of you know this, your life revolves around that pain, and that determines what you're going to do for the day. A lot of times, it's terrible. But in the comments, I know a lot of you are having the same issue. And I've been keeping an eye on the storm down in Florida. Let's hope it's not as bad as, let's hope it's not too bad, put it that way. I guess now they said it might be a hurricane, or a Category 1 when it hits Florida. And, well, that's bad enough, I guess. So I hope everybody gets ready. I've never experienced a hurricane. I lived in Florida when I was younger, and I lived there a couple of years when I was in my late 20s, early 30s. But I never went through a hurricane. So I don't know. But stay safe if you're down there. Do what you gotta do today. I don't know, I guess it's supposed to hit Sunday, maybe. So, Stewie's doing okay. She was sleeping on my bed when I left, taking a snooze. Watched a little YouTube this morning. I usually watch the Poplar Report in the morning, and then Pinball, but he wasn't on this morning. I guess he's on vacation in Michigan. First class reunion, so I get maybe he's not doing his normal video in the morning. I watch him in the morning, and then usually Steve Poplar puts out another one in the afternoon to watch. I'm basically anything major happening in the world. I think he's probably the best channel to go to. Seems like an honest guy. I took down the link for my son's video. I had my son's video link in my description box, but somebody mentioned today that they went to that link and it was a different person. So I checked and yeah, I don't know what's going on there. For some reason my son's link isn't working right. So I'll have to get that fixed. He hasn't made a video for a while though. It's tough making videos. I mean, you know, I enjoy it, but it's, you know, especially when you got to do a lot of cuts and edits and stuff. It takes a lot of time. But, you know, some of my videos like this are pretty easy because they're just one video. I don't have to do any editing, really, unless I want to cut parts out. 365 for gas there today. It's been holding right around there, but they say it might go sky high here in the next couple weeks. Gonna wait Monday, tomorrow, and see what happens with the stock market. It dropped a big time drop there Friday. So we're gonna see what happens with the price of crude oil. And that's that, I guess. It's pretty cloudy out, but it's not supposed to rain. So that's good for some people, I guess. We still need lots of rain though. Big cemetery on the right hand side here. That's where my Uncle Archie's buried at. Right over here in the military part of the cemetery. He was in the Navy. So I always say hi, Uncle Archie, when I go by. And we're coming into town, so I'm gonna let you go here. Boy, there was anyway. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll talk with you in a minute or two or whatever when I get back to you. Stay frosty. Well, I got into McDonald's, I went to Walmart, got my medicines that I needed. My insurance covered it, except for $3.32. But that's all right. It would have been, you know. So it was a big savings there. Then I went to McDonald's. I got a Big Mac, medium fry, and a medium Coke. They had a Big Mac for $2 with any other purchase. So I think it came to $7.20 or something. And I ate it already in the Walmart parking lot. And I didn't film it because I just wanted to shove it down in a hurry. So now I'm on the road to the nursing home, and I hate this road. It's a terrible road. It's got stop signs in stupid places. It's full of potholes. And if you go off the road, there's all kinds of hazards. Holes and pieces of pipe. It's a nasty road. And then here, I never know whether I'm supposed to stop or not, but I keep going. They're always working on this road. There's potholes everywhere. I know, I'm complaining, aren't I? But any other way up here is even worse. This is the best way here. I don't even know how you come in the other way. Someday I'll have to ride out the other way and see. I don't know where it goes. I'll have to find out someday. And this is a good dandy spot right here. All these bumps. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And there's these people that live here. They got some tough parking places there in the wintertime, I bet. When the snowplow goes by. See, and here's a four-way or a three-way stop here. I don't know why they don't just have one on this road to the right and then they make this through traffic. They don't. Anyway. Well, I might get some filming pictures of my mom, so stick around. We'll see how she's doing. I'll be back after I come out, probably. They had worms in the wheat.
Yeah.
So they called it, they made dark, they used wheat and they made polenta. Wheat,
yeah.
Dark polenta.
Yeah.
When it had worms in it.
Yeah.
When you were little. So you had to pick the worms out. You were supposed to eat them.
No, I never ate it.
Oh, you wouldn't eat it?
I wouldn't eat it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's funny. I remember Grandma and Grandpa making polenta, but not that stuff.
No, Mama never made it.
Yeah.
She made the yellow, but never the dark.
Yeah.
It's when we used to go to visit my uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in fact...
What was his name?
Huh?
What was your uncle's name?
Isidore.
I can't even pronounce that.
I don't know.
Isidore.
Isidore.
That's an odd name.
But I used to say Zidoro.
Oh.
You know, that was in Italian.
Yeah. I don't remember. Well, I wouldn't remember that.
But Papa and I, when I was little, you know, where we used to live.
Yeah.
At Mama's house.
Yeah.
And from there, we would walk to Kersey. That's where Zidoro and they lived.
That's pretty far.
Where they lived.
That's pretty far.
Yeah.
10 miles.
And my dad, remember, he was so spry all the time.
Yeah.
And he'd walk real fast, and I had to run to catch up to him.
Yeah. Yep. That's pretty far to walk. Well, I guess you didn't have any choice, right?
Right.
I don't know. Times are changing. Okie dokie. I'm just leaving the nursing home. My mother's pretty sad today. She told a good little story, though, I'll have here somewhere in the video. It's about 3:30, I guess, something like that. I'm heading out. She was getting tired. She I think she was getting ready to take a nap when I got there. And I was there now for, a couple hours. So, I think she wanted to take a nap before supper, which is at 5. And she walked the whole way out with me. Physically, she's not doing too bad. Walked there right up. I walked faster than I did, even. With her walker. And I had my walker. My walker with wheels on it. But she's kind of sad today. She broke out crying when I walked in the door, and of Probably cried for 15 minutes. Then I got her cheered up a little bit and she told a little story. And then she was okay, and then of course when I was leaving she got sad again and crying. It's sad, you know, it's really sad. I wish I could take her home with me, but it's not gonna happen. Anyway, we're heading out. I'll probably, I don't know. I have to come back up Wednesday because we got some kind of papers to sign about the house. I have a lawyer there or something. I don't know. My brother said to be up there at noon because I got to sign something. Anyway, so they're doing different things here because of the COVID. I guess they didn't have any problem getting in. I don't have to wear a mask or anything. And the nurses weren't wearing masks, but for some reason they shut down the dining room, and I don't know, they take them somewhere else or they eat in the room. And what else did she tell me? I don't know, they got a few stupid regulations now because of that. I shouldn't even say that word, should I? That disease, you know. Well, I already said it once, so if YouTube shuts me down, I don't know how to take that out, what I said. I gotta stop here, I guess. Hate this road. And stop here except for a right turn. Yeah, it must be garbage day because everybody's got their garbage out. Gotta wait now for this car to go by. I forgot you're not looking out front, you're looking at me. Okay, anyway, talk to you all later, maybe tomorrow. Stay frosty.